Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't the fruest guy back in the day, and I was coming up here and I didn't know anything about the Rav, Rabbi Fishbein. So once I found out about 10 years ago that there's a rabbi here full-time, year-round, I said, I have to look for a house here. I came up by myself. My wife was working in the city, and we found a nice house in White Lake Homes. And I drove into town, and I met with Rabbi Fishbein. And we had a very, very nice meeting, a first meeting in forever. I'm coming up here since a little boy. I first met him, just about 10 years ago, I think maybe 11 years ago. So we took a picture together, and I sent the picture to my wife in Manhattan on my phone. So sight unseen, my wife saw a picture of me and the rabbi. She says, buy the house. This is a true story. She did not even see the house we bought. She saw a picture of the rabbi, and she says, you have my blessing to buy the house. So the rabbi loves that story. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And unfortunately, I can't entertain you too much because I'm still in the midst, unfortunately, of Shaloshim, after losing my brother. So I'm actually in an official capacity tonight. I'm actually working. You'll see me walking around taking some pictures, serving some food. So enjoy the evening, and it's good to see so many familiar, beautiful faces. Enjoy, and have a great rest of the summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim, very much. Some of you might heard part of this story I read but what a better time than now we need to repeat. I decided to tell the story that touched me a lot. First of all, I'm extremely honored to be here tonight with all of you and introduce the reason why we are all here. To honor our esteemed Rabbi and Rebbe Fishbein, and to support the White Lake Shul. I know Rabbi Fishbein for about 34 years. I really got to know him in 2009 when I was reading Mashpacha magazine. On the cover, the headline read, he went to the country and never came back. I read the article and I was touched by this story. Anybody interested? Good story. I want it back. Rabbi Fishbein is very hardworking and devoted individual. Always with a smile, a joke, a story. Always available, not only a country rabbi, but a 24/7 day a week. 365 days a year. He is loud and respected by all. He treats everyone with respect and dignity. We definitely can use more Rabbi Fishbein. He was also interviewed by Jason and Adam at WJFF radio station. Once again, he proved that he is not only a well-respected rabbi, but he is a mensch too. You can see by amazing turnout here tonight how important he is to all of us. The room is full, and this is in the country, this is in the Catskills. This is not like in the middle of Borough Park.
Borough Park, yeah.
The interview began with a discussion about when Rabbi Fishbein was first named chief rabbi of the town of Bethel, and the sign, Samuel J. Fishbein, chief rabbi of the town of Bethel, was put up. Rabbi Fishbein explained that shortly after the sign went up, one of the residents came up to the rabbi and asked, Rabbi, just who exactly made you a chief rabbi of the town of Bethel? Rabbi Fishbein humbly answered, the sign painted it. Well, Rabbi, the sign painter doesn't know you like we do. Your rabbinate extends way past town Bethel. You are our rabbi in Brooklyn, New York City, Philadelphia, New Jersey, Miami, wherever we go. As we all know, behind this great man is a strong and supportive rebbetzin. We are so grateful to both of you for all your and for your other contributions. This doesn't change with the season, whether in the winter, spring, summer or fall. We all know we can always count on you. This is the shul where not everybody is a member, but where everybody belongs. A lot has changed since those 34 years. Society can function of our fingertips. We need almost no human interaction on a day-to-day basis to live. We wake up in the morning, our phone can bring us day's news, siddur, our coffee, our meals, and even Uber for transportation. We email rather than call, we text rather than visit. Even meetings are conducted over a computer screen. We are blessed with this technology, when really it just creates a society of robots. Lucky for us, Rabbi Fishbein is not an internet rabbi. His main concern is not posting inspiration words for the world to read. Rabbi Fishbein is a classic. He still believes in house calls, whether it is a simcha or chas v'chalila, a set time. He will drive hundreds of miles a year to personally share in our events or just a friendly visit. What a story this we are blessed with this technology, and I am not so much into that technology. So I have a short story with you to share. For those of my Hawaiian, of my friends, of my generation, who do not and cannot comprehend why Facebook exists, I'm trying to make friends outside of Facebook while applying the same principles. Therefore, every day I walk down the street and tell passers-by what I have eaten, how I feel at the moment, what I have done night before, what I will do later and with whom. I give them pictures of my family, my neighbor's dog, me gardening, taking things apart in the garage, watering the lawn, standing in the front of landmarks, driving around town, having lunch, and doing what anybody and everybody does every day. I also listen to their conversation, give them a thumbs up, and tell them I like them. And it works like Facebook. I already have 4 people following me. 2 police officers, a private investigator, and a psychiatrist. I had to plug this in because this was very interesting. So to make a difference, what kind of rabbi, I'm sure it would be easier for the rabbi never to come to the upstate New York, be a great rabbi in Flatbush or in Long Island someplace. not mature over here in the country to make for us whatever is comfortable for us. When we need it, we come, we join him. But it's really we're doing it for us, and he is doing for us. So it is my pleasure and privilege to present to you Chief Rabbi of the state.